Hi there. Welcome to day 4 on how to master resilience, how to go from grief to greatness and live a life of fulfillment again, no matter what you've been through. So, during this day, I'm going to talk about acceptance. Now, I've already talked a little bit about self-worth and self-acceptance. I just want to talk to you about the importance of being able to say, in this moment, what is. There's nothing I can do about it. I have to accept this situation. Even if it's just for today, I have to accept what's going on or accept that person the way they are. I can't make meaning out of something and create a story based on something that is not real. What's my reality? Let me see the evidence, let me see the facts, and let me accept this current situation. So what usually happens is something happens in our life and we go, oh my goodness, this is going to happen. This is going to be as a result of what's going on right now. Or, oh my God, they said this. This means they meant that. We make meaning out of things without looking at the reality, without looking at the facts in front of us. We catastrophize. It takes us back into the past of what's happened before. It takes us back into shame, guilt, whatever else it is that an event today is doing. Something that's happening right now might take you into the future of, oh my goodness, this is what is now going to happen. So we get stuck in yesterday still and tomorrow, and we're not focusing on what's going on right in front of us and looking at the reality without creating another massive meaning out of it. I've mentioned it before. I love the book by Viktor Frankl on man's search for meaning. Now, this man survived a concentration camp. He was in an environment that you and I couldn't imagine, you and I couldn't fathom. And he survived it because he made meaning or made a different meaning of what was going on around him. There was so much around him that he didn't have control of. The way he was treated, the possibilities of what may happen to him. But he came back into the present moment and held on to beautiful memories. He held on to what he could control, and that was the mind, his mind. And so often something happens to us and we make a judgment, we make meaning out of something, and it's not even true. So that's why I always say, what is true? When I'm talking to my clients and they say this, and this, and I go, but is that really true? Or is that the meaning that you're placing on it? There's so much power in looking at the meaning that you are placing on something that is right there in front of you. There's this great prayer called the Serenity Prayer. God grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change, the courage to change the things I can, and the wisdom to know the difference. There are so many things around us that we just make so much meaning out of, things that we can't control. And we forget that what we can control is our own mind, our peace of mind in this very moment. Living for today. I'm going to talk more about living for today in another video, but just for today, can you accept what the reality is? When clients come to me who have issues with food, issues with alcohol, and something has happened and it's just they so want to pick up that drink or they so want to have a big food binge, I help them to know that just for one day, accept that this is it. What is just for today. No amount of alcohol or food is going to take the problem away. It's going to numb you. Tomorrow you're going to wake up and the same thing's going to be there. Why not accept that just for today you're going to feel a bit of discomfort maybe? What if just for today you hold on to the belief that this too shall pass? I just need to sit through it. Acceptance. Now, this isn't going to be the first time I talk about acceptance. Acceptance is probably the biggest thing that's helped me in my life. Acceptance of Phil's diagnosis, acceptance of the flood of our house, acceptance, acceptance, acceptance. Okay, what's my next right move in this difficult, uncomfortable situation? Anyway, this is just a touch on acceptance, and I'm going to invite you to explore more about what's going on in your life that you are finding so difficult to accept. And maybe if you just accepted that just for today, this is how it is, can you then invite peace into your life? Maybe that could be something you could focus on today. Anyway, if you have enjoyed this video, if it has helped you, I invite you to share it. Also, if you want to be notified every time I send out one of these videos or any video of my radio or TV interviews, then just click on the subscribe button and also the notifications. That way you'll get a little notification to say I've put another video up. Meanwhile, have a beautiful day and always feel free to comment below if you've got any questions. Okay, have a super day today. Bye for now.